So a few years ago, I posted a video of this magnetic tumbler. It was very early on in the days of me using YouTube Shorts, and I kind of just showed it really just to show the tool. But I was really surprised at how many comments I got asking people to show me a before and after of how it's used. So I'm going to go through that today. So what we do is we take the piece, we put it in. As you can see inside, there's all of these little pins. I used this earlier today so the water's a little bit cloudy, but generally you want to replace this every single day. And the pins are magnetic, so when you put it on here, they all start standing up. You want some polishing liquid. Everyday Barrel Bright is not going to work with this machine. This is a lot less aggressive than a steel shot tumbler. The pins are much smaller, and really you just need a liquid. So I use this Waxco one, which is really good. And you don't want much. You just want to put a little splash in. Always put the lid on before you start it. And then I like to do it on a setting that goes back and forth. I feel like that's the best one for burnishing in between lots of hard to reach places. So as you can see, I've got a rough casting here. All the sprues have been taken off and sanded down. Inside the band's just been lightly buffed with some sandpaper, same with the back of the band. This will all be refinished properly, but you can see that there's all these hard to reach sections in between the detailing. And if I were to go straight on this with sandpaper and polishing mops, these bits would still be quite matte. So the purpose of the magnetic tumbler is basically to burnish. It's got lots of little pins and they all get pushed in between these sections. So it brightens it up and it smooths the metal in very hard to reach places. So I'll put this on a 20-minute cycle and show you the end result. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very, very soft, matte, polished finish, almost like a burnished look. And then you can see it's not got rid of any of the details. It's just cleaned up all of those matte bits from casting in between. So it's giving it a really nice brightness. And now when I sand this and I polish this, it's not going to have a mixed texture and a mixed finish. It's going to all look nice and bright. So yeah, it's a good bit of kit. I think especially if you work with things that have got a lot of details and awkward, hard to reach places, magnetic tumbler is definitely the one. I think if I'd put this in a shot tumbler, it would really dull these pieces down, and also it just wouldn't get into these little crevices. So yeah, there you go.